through. There we go. We have a green flag out there on the race course. That is race number 426. The Open Men V6 1500 meter repechage number 1. Lane 1 Brazil, Remo Brasilia. Lane 2 it is 33 Kiwis, Hawaii. Lane 3 Mitanga Team Kenner from Aotearoa, New Zealand. Lane 4 KPC Northern Pioneers Canada. Lane 5 Hawaii, Pai Va'aman from New Caledonia. Lane 6 rounding off this field closest to us here on the bank. It is Singapore Paddle Club host nation. Up we go to the first turn, looking like lane number 3's got the best of that. Mitanga Teen Kenner, one leg only though, and these are turns as well. So it's no use getting there first and coming out last. So it's all how we negotiate these turns. Here we go, getting around there. Team Kenner in 3. They're getting around there. Who else is coming? Nice turn down here. It is there, Singapore. Well done, but Team Kenner get out there first. Oh, that is just one turn of 5. This repechage they go trying to get through to a semi-final. Look at the conditions out there as the sun shines off the skyscrapers on the other side of the race course. It makes for a spectacular view as we have racing on the water, the sun rising behind us. Wow, 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 that's all I can say. Once again, we get back on the water though. Looks like Team Kinamita Mitanga in lane number 3 have got themselves a handy lead at the moment. We have 4 more turns to go though, so let's see. Every crew member has a role to play, not just in going forward, but also in these turns. They set up by seat 6, the steerer, the captain, and then as bring up speed, they start to angle into the left, and this one there, 2, seat 1 and 2, they reach out, they post up, they pull the front around, and then drag it around. There's different ways to do that. Sometimes a crew will do a uni on the other side and use the speed of the va'a to help the turning force there. They all negotiated their second turn quite nicely. We'll pick them up as they enter or get close to the next turn. We started on time this morning. It's been wonderful. The weather's looking good. In fact, our start time should have been right now. We are early. We are ahead. Let's see if we can keep getting ahead. Thank you to those managers, area coordinators, getting those paddlers down there. Thank you for listening to the calls to get you there quickly and on the water quickly. Here we go. It is Team Kinamita Mitanga. Still got the lead there. They've spread themselves out. That's what turn racing does. It spreads it out there because it adds a different element. It's not just straight line speed. You can have crews that have got the straight line speed, but not the turning ability. And that's just because they are fastest in the straight line. It doesn't mean they will win the race. Team Kenner taking a conservative, very conservative turn there. Who's in second? Lane 5. Lane 5 are up there, not far from them too. That's New Caledonia. I'm not surprised by that. They are in this competition. They are always there or thereabouts when it comes to finishing. And sometimes they are, just like many of these other crews. Sometimes they get up there, sometimes we don't. But it is not through lack of effort as they come down for their penultimate turn. Look at them on the water if you are on the screen. If you're around the world watching this 2026 IVF World Sprint Championships in Singapore, I hope you're having a great day. Don't let your manager catch you on the computer at your desk. Just tell him it's research. You're doing research. As we come around there, here they come. Team Kenner chased there from Aotearoa, New Zealand, being chased by Pai Va'aman, New Caledonia. I'll call them through as they come down. Team Kinner go in there again. They've got the lead. They don't have to take risks. They get around nice and clean. New Caledonia, nicely done. On the far side, it is lane 1 Brazil. That's a beautiful turn. They might have brought themselves up into third place there as they got up there very nicely. They are in third place. It is Brazil. In lane 2, it's Hawaii. In lane 3, it is Aotearoa, New Zealand. In 4, it's Canada. In 5, it's New Caledonia. In 6, it's Singapore. And so there we go. Final turn coming up. Heading into this final turn. This is it. If you're going to try and do something, it's got to be done now because we're running out of race course. If you're in second place trying to get first, you've got to do something special out there. And there's no error there from Team Kinner. Team Kinner, they're gone, they are out of there. There's been no rule infractions that I can see, but everything I say is unofficial on the water. As we go up there, they are heading home. Less than 200 metres left in their race. Around come. They've done it also at their New Caledonia. They've got around there. Down in lane number 1, it is Brazil that is in third place, I believe, from out here in lane 5. It is New Caledonia, mainly lane 4. Canada pushing up there. They'll have a battle out there with Brazil. Hawaii are still coming around there. Singapore is still there. They are doing marvellous. We will focus back on the front though. If you're in there watching there, just look at them. They're looking like they are cruising. They are, I believe, just saving their energy. It's no use pushing it too hard and exhausting yourself. They have got another progression to happen. They will guarantee another race. Put your hands together. Team Kinner, put your hands together. It is it is Brazil paddle out there. Beautiful indeed. Coming through in lane number 4, Canada. They got that third place from Brazil. They must have had a great turn out there. Down here in lane number 6, Singapore, host nation. We appreciate it too. This is a beautiful venue and we're enjoying it each and every day. And we're on day number 8 of the IVF VAA World Sprint Championships, Singapore. We have a start now. It is the beginning of race number 428, the Open Men V6 1500 meters recharge number 3. Lane 2, lane 1, should I start? Rima Brasilia 2 from Brazil. In lane 2, stay in it. I've got it. Rocky Mountain Canoe Club Australia. Stay in it. In lane number 3, it is New Caledonia ASPTT VAA. In lane 4, it's Canada VLCC. It is the, what was I going to say there? It is VLCC Stacey, I think it is there. A little bit of a printing error. In lane number 5, it is Wallace and Futuna, Fungovea Club. In lane 6, Singapore, and they come under VAA Team France, Singapore Club. Copy. Round they go. Who is it over there on the far side of the race course? Lane number 1, lane 3 it is. Lane 3 it is. Lane 3, 2, 4. I think that's New Caledonia. Again, that doesn't surprise me as they get out there. Hey, I would say the same thing, all of them, because every country is competitive out there. We'll wait for them come down there. Look at them. It is lane 3 and 5 that got around around the best of that first turn. In lane 3, it is New Caledonia, Wallace Fortuna in 5. They will push and push. Perhaps Canada in between them. Australia on the far side. In lane 2, Brazil is coming through. We'll call them down to their first turn. Look at it. Oh, they've done a great leg there. Wallace Fortuna, they weren't first out of the turn, but they certainly coming to the second turn in first place. And so that's Royquin up, New Caledonia. They've responded. Here they go into turn together. It's who comes out. Who is the first crew to start paddling straight ahead? It's a mirror image coming around there. That's a good turn. That's all. Look at them. It has gone back to New Caledonia. They got the lead. They got the lead. Just a little hick and a little bit of a cup in that turn there from Canada. Is it the Wallace Fortuna, should I say, as Canada comes around. And we go back to some more calls. And that's a classic example of just a minor error in the turn. But the consequences are that a Va'a gets another Va'a length lead as they go into this next turn. In go New Caledonia, Wallace Fortuna. Can they come around there? Can they catch up there? They're certainly chasing. Out there in lane number 4, second place. Canada are in there. Who goes in there? Next up there, far side Australia. They're all negotiating their turns. Over in far side Brazil in 1. Down here Singapore in 6. Wallace Fortuna, and it's going to be Wallace Fortuna and also New Caledonia. Let's see how they go. Coming down nicely and very much so. It is inside the middle of the race course. New Caledonia, they've picked up. So Wallace Fortuna got to be careful behind them. They can't keep making any errors at all because those crews behind them have got it. They've got a target on their back, they do. It is there in Wallace Fortuna. Those crews behind them looking ahead, racing up there, certainly giving it everything. Canada next to them. We'll go back to the front. We'll bring them around this turn. We have New Caledonia going in there. I'm not going to hex them by saying anything, a drama. That is a beautiful turn. You cannot get much better than that. Oh, and that's you're allowed to do that well within the rules. You notice there in lane number 5, Wallace Fortuna, there's a little stab with the paddle to make sure they got around the flag. Around they go. All of them heading down for their final turn. Oh my goodness, interesting. Getting around down here close to Singapore, getting their Va'a around. They will do their 1,500 meters, no doubt, no problem. Okay, as they all head down, one more turn to go. That's the risk. And sometimes we go the wrong side. A big lead at this moment in time to lane number 3, New Caledonia, SPC Va'a. There they go, their final turn. They haul that around seats 1 and 2. They have a huge work rate. I've been sitting in seat 1 for a long time, but I just grew a little bit too big for seat 1. And so you move around the Va'a, but I know what it's like in the role you have to play in every seat in the va'a. And everyone has a role to make sure to try and propel it forward at the biggest, highest speed possible. And that's what's happening on the water at the moment for New Caledonia. Look at that nice reach out there, pulling hard and synchronization, staying in time. It's a huge part of this sort of discipline, and it is a discipline. 50 meters to go, less than 50 meters, and let's focus on the front. Lane 3, New Caledonia. Put your hands together. They'll take out this particular race. Pushed hard all the way out here in lane number 5. Wallace and Fortuna. They've got decent straight line speed, but those turns got them. They will come in second, in third, inside them. Canada have tried all the way. Push, push, push. They will take their next placing. It is Australia. Stay in it. They come home, cross the finish line on the far side. Brazil. It is Lima Brasilia 2. They cross the line and bring them through all the way. Singapore, host nation, thank you very much. Fantastic job. Fantastic racing. A close one, I'm sure of it. It is the junior 16 men V6 1,000 metre final. I'll let you know who's out there. Black flag, all eager beavers up there. There is a strong wind out there. Can you get this lady off? Get these ladies away. It's starting there, please. As we're looking. It's looking good at the moment. They have lined up there. It is a green flag in this race, number 460, the junior 16 men V6 1,000 metre final. Lane 1, it is Wairarapa Hoa Nui Nanaya, and that is from Aotearoa, New Zealand. Lane 2, it is Piniola Boom Bullets, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Fastest qualifier, EDT Tahiti. Second fastest qualifier in lane 4, Haiva Hoi Tahiti. Out there in 5, it's Otaki Mukukai from Aotearoa, New Zealand. And around there, it is out there in lane number 6, Horota 6 Mullets, Aotearoa, New Zealand. So there we have it. We have 4 Aotearoa, New Zealand, 2 Tahiti, and Tahiti are the fastest qualifiers as they head up there. Looking in the middle of the race course is looking strong indeed. It is out there, lane number 3, it is here, EDT, fastest qualifier. They come around there and they come out. Oh, it's good, EDT, and also out there in lane number 4 is looking good. That is Haevahui, Tahiti. Those are the 2 who are out there at the moment. Just reminder, in lane 6 it's Horota, lane 2 Otaki, lane 4 is Haiva, lane 3 EDT, lane 2 Piniola, lane 5 is Wairarapa. That's how they line up at the moment. Coming back down. Oh, it's a bit of a clinic at the moment in the middle of the race course. Lanes 3 and 4, it is there. Both from Tahiti are putting on an exhibition at the moment. Let's see how they go coming down here. There is their second to last penultimate turn. It's looking strong down there. In front though, it is EDT. They are pushing strong at the moment as they get out there, followed closely there in lane number 4, Haevahui from Tahiti. It's Tahiti. Watch these turns, watch them closely. Around they come. Each of these crew members have a role to play, getting it around there as quickly as possible. Here we come. They've done that well, chasing over there in lane number 2. That is Piniola. Those are the closest to them. Away they go. One more turn to go. Lane 1, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Lane 2, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Lane 3, Tahiti. Lane 4, Tahiti. Lane 5, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Lane 6, Aotearoa, New Zealand. As they come around now. Oh, look at them go. You've got to admire paddling at speed, and we will acknowledge anyone who can do that, no matter where you come from. Tahiti is showing up now. As we just calm the farm, one more turn to go. As they get up there, pushing, and no doubt about it. Lane 3, a lead of their 1.5 VAR over their teammate countryman. It is Tahiti, EDT in 3, and in 4, Haivahoe, and that's how they're going at the moment. Final turn, in they go. Look at them coming around as they cut in there. No risk at all, no cutting that fine, ensuring they get around. They are done. They are heading home. EDT, Tahiti, Haivahoe, and there is Tahiti. Who's next in there? Pinula, Boom Bullets in the 3rd place. They've spread themselves out over these 3 turns. I've got to stand up and do this. This is hard. And here they come. Look at them. We will focus on the front as all these crews have negotiated their final turn. And it's done and dusted. It is EDT. It's a clinic. It's a clinic as they come down. Bring them home, Whānau. Bring them home. It is ED2. What's happening on the other side there? Pushing hard. Pinula trying. I don't think they can do it, but they never know. Focus on the front too. It is from EDT, Tahiti. Beautiful. Out there, lane 4. Hoi from Tahiti. And that's from Aotearoa, New Zealand. Boom! Bullets! Over 2 more calls. Woman, V6, 1,000 meters. Black flag. Back they go. Green flag is blowing in the breeze. It is race number 461. It is the junior 16 woman V6 1,000 meter. It is a final. It is a final. Okay, lane 1, it is Horota Puikaiariki from Aotearoa, New Zealand. Lane 2, HMP Mako from Aotearoa, New Zealand. Fastest qualifier, Pirai Va'a, Tahiti. Second fastest qualifier, Mataya Hoi from Tahiti. In lane number 5, 86 kilo Hana Hoi Va'a from Hawaii. In lane number 6, it's Maine Purotu from Cook Islands. As they head up to the far line there, it is lanes 5 and 4. 5 it is there. The 2 Tahitian teams. Oh, it's a strong division in Tahiti, as we saw from the young men there that have just finished their racing. As they head up there, 2 Tahiti teams. Lane 3, Pirai Va'a. Lane 4, Mataya Hoi. Here they go into their turns now. They both go in together. Both these crews from Tahiti. Will they get around? No dramas. No dramas. We don't need dramas up there as they come around. That is a beautiful. They all negotiate that first turn. Here we go. We are coming out down. Let me remind you who's out there. Lane 1, it's Horota Aotearoa, New Zealand. Lane 2, it's Team Mako HMP, Aotearoa, New Zealand. In the front at the moment, I believe it's out there. Lane 3, Pirai Va'a Tahiti. And also in lane 4, they might be close together there. Mataya Hoi Tahiti. In lane 5, that is 86 Kolohana Hoi Va'a from Hawaii. In lane 6, it's Maine Purotu. It is from Cook Islands. The 2 Tahitian teams, they are battling each other at this moment in time. They are coming down. They are neck and neck. You'll see it as you get closer. They are going hardcore at each other at this time. Who's next in line? Over here in lane number 5, looking good also. It is 86 Kilana Hoiva Hawaii on the far side. Lane 1, it is Horota Puhi Kaiariki. There we go. That's in 3rd place as they come down almost together. Out there in lane 3, just got their nose in front. Around they come. Around they come. Look at it. How close can they get? Beautiful turns as they come round. It's going to make a gain there for lane number 4. They got up there. They are Even Stevens as they come round there. It's Even Stevens, Cook Islands, and it is down there. Cook Islands in 6 and Horota in 1. Oh, calm down again, John. Hold the heart rate. It's not even the finish yet. One more turn to go as we go up there. They've pushed hard. That was a good turn out there in lane number 4. They did make a gain. But they are going to get up there. We'll take them up to their final turn at the far end. It is lane number 3 that's got their lead back there. It is Piraiva'a Tahiti. Also chasing hard. Dropping back a wee bit though, it is their teammate countryman Mataya Hoi as they go in one more turn. There'll be a battle though for I believe 3rd and 4th at the moment as we go there. But don't count your chickens before they're big chooks. I don't think that's the saying there. Here we go, the final turn. Around go Piraiva, followed in there by their Mataya Hoi on the far side, going in there. Porota, Puikari, Kaiariki, also Maine or Purotu, or was it Hawaii, getting up there too. Alrighty, no more turns left to do. They are coming down this race course. It's just a drag race. The 2 Tahiti teams out there in front. They are pushing each other as they come down. The battle might be for the bronze medal. Gold is up there for fact, and that's looking pretty strongly that it will be Team Piraiva'a as they push up as silver, Mataya Hoi Tahiti. Again, anything can happen, but if things go according to plan, that's where it'll be. The race within the race, it is out here. Is it Maine Purotu? Sorry, is it there Hawaii? Hawaii and Aotearoa, New Zealand are going to battle for bronze. That's going to be the race within the race. Let's go to the front. Be ready to celebrate with Piraiva'a Tahiti. And coming through, it will be Mataya Hoi Tahiti. Has the battle. Who will it be? Aotearoa, New Zealand, Hawaii, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Then Hawaii. Oh my goodness, HMP Mako, and coming down will be Maine Purotu from Cook Islands.
Third and final race score for progression race 465, Master 60 Woman V6 1000 final. In lane 1, New Zealand, Mikibataga to Hulu. Lane 2, New Zealand, Ahokoro, Lane 3, Hawaii for
Let's see if we can't get a clean start as the wind picks up there. Gusts of wind, and it's a beautiful clean start out there on the water as we have race number 462, the Master 40 Women V6 1000 metres, 3 turns. Lane 1, Tahiti Ihilani. Lane 2, USA West Coast Outrigger. Lane 3, Hawaii 1, Helani. They are the fastest qualifier. Lane 4, Aotearoa, New Zealand Hayata MJOGs. Lane 5, USA Team Cal. Rounding off this field in lane number 6, Team Bora Bora Va'a from Tahiti. As they head up there now, looks like lanes 3 and 4 are the ones. They are the 2 fastest qualifiers. It is in 4 and 3. Shorei 1 Healani Hawaii. In 4 it is Hayata MJOGs Aotearoa, New Zealand. Just to remind you, in lane 1 Tahiti, lane 2 USA, lane 3 Hawaii, lane 4 Aotearoa, New Zealand, lane 5 USA, lane 6 Tahiti. As we get up there, here they go into their turns. Getting around there, look at them come around. They pushing these Va'a to their limits as they get around there. Great turns by these young women, by these beautiful mature women, should I say. As they get around there, everyone's coming back for their final turn. At this end, 1 turn done and dusted. This is 3 turn racing at its finest. Lane number 3 and 4 in lane 1 Hialani Hawaii. Lane 4 it is there. It is Hayata MJ OGs Aotearoa New Zealand. When they hit the scene, we'll get a good idea who's who in the positional. And if there's any changes down there, looking pretty good. Out there in lane 3, the fastest qualifier. 1 Hialani Hawaii. But no, they're chasing hard there in lane 4. Higher to MJOGs across there in lane number 1 also. It is Ihilani Tahiti who are pushing up there also. Out here in lane number 6, it is Team Bora Bora Tahiti. Never discount as they come up there. As they come down here, it's looking strong indeed. In the middle of the race course, it is 1 Hialani Hawaii. They go in first. Coming around now, it is MJ OGs as well on the far side in lane 1, Ihilani Tahiti. Around they come. Ihilani Tahiti up there too as they come around. It is 1 Hialani Hawaii. And there you have it. It's even Stevens. It's changed the complexion. It is Tahiti up there running neck and neck with lane 3. It is from Hawaii. MJOG still got that third place, I believe, as they head up. One more turn to go. And let's see how they travel up this turn here. Looking down at my monitor on there, it's looking strong out there. I believe it's still lane 3. I believe it's still lane 3 that's got the lead out there as they push up there, and they are right beside them. There it is, there 1 Hialani. It is MJOG still there side by side. But the biggest gain was made by Ihilani Tahiti on lane number 1. So let's see how they go as they approach. This is their final turn. This is where drama can happen. If people take risks trying to make up ground, it'll be interesting. They go in. 1 Ihilani, they are getting around there. MJOGs are into there. Ihilani, also Hialani from Hawaii. They go in, they come out, and here they come. 250-meter drag race is about to start. There's nothing in between except the finish line, and that's what they're aiming for at this moment. Come on, let's have you down. Let's have you by the big screen. Let's have you down by the water, because that's where the action's happening. Here they come, not far to go. It might be out there also. It is 1 Hialani in lane 3. Lane 4, it is Hayata MJOGs. Lane 1, Ihilani. Those are the where that's happening there. That's where the medals will be. Who's coming back? It's certainly in front. It is 1 Hialani Hawaii, and out there in 1, it is Tahiti Ihilani, and then out in 4, it is Hayata MJOGs. That's the fight. It'll be second place or third place out there. It knows that which one is in the front. It is 1 Hialani from Hawaii. Who's going to take out second? This is it. Is it a Hialani in 1? And let's go. Hawaii on the far side. It is Tahiti. Aotearoa New Zealand. Then USA. Then it was USA. And coming down, another race within a race. It will be lane 5. Oh, Team Cal in front of Team Bora Bora. I need some oxygen.
This is your first race call for progression race 460.
Take
Woman B6 1005. And lane 3 Hawaii 10 Waimanalo. And lane 4 Hawaii 8 Outrigger. And lane 5 Hawaii 31 Hawaiian White. And in lane 6 USA Kikaha 75. That was your first race call for race 468. Master 75 men B6 turn final.
Looking down to the water, it is race 463, and we already have a green flag. It is the Master 6. Oh, I was adding too much GST on there. Master 40 men, 1,000 meters final. In lane number 1, we have Fungaeva Club from Wallace and Fortuna. Lane 2, ASPT from New Caledonia. Lane 3, Paddling Connection Tahiti. Lane 4, Manuko Vakamanu Aotearoa. Lane 5, RR Underdogs from Canada. And lane number 6, HMP Butti Brothers from Aotearoa. As we watch these gentlemen cruise on down, not cruise obviously, there's a lot of kaha going in through those blades, down to their first turn of 3, and it's going to be explosive like we know every other final is going to be. When we're looking down to lane number 4, already down into their turn 4, 3, and 6. They are out there trying to get around and trying to push out first. Oh, maybe down there in lane number 3, Paddling Connection Tahiti, then 4, Vaka Manu. I'm not sure because that's only the first turn. There's 2 more to go and it's going to be super duper close. That's what a final's all about. So if you're watching on the big screen and you're watching on your little phone, get to the water edge, get to the big screen and have a bigger viewpoint, not squinting your eyes at your little phone. Down there, we're looking down to the middle. And our fastest qualifiers down the middle from lane 2, 3, and 4. New Caledonia, Tahiti, and Aotearoa battling it out for their first spots. I can't tell you how close this is because it's so close, closer than close. As we watch them come into their second turn and negotiate, or whatever the words are, to get through to their second turn, then their third turn, you'll soon find out. Tahiti down there in lane number 3, Paddling Connection in. Vakamanu in. New Caledonia in. Everyone's in, but it's the getting out. 1, 2, and there they go. Paddling Connection, Vakamanu, New Caledonia, ASPTT. That's where our top 3 are sitting at the moment. Down here we have Butti Brothers, Underdogs, and down the far end, Fungaeva Club. Those are our top 6 in the world. 1,000 meters, 40 years young. These guys are literally the top of their age group.
This is your third and final race call for progression race 466, Junior 19 Men B6 1000 final. In lane 1, New Zealand Horota Tamakiterangi. Lane 2, New Zealand HMP Butti 19. Lane 3, New Zealand Akarana Todia Blue. Lane 4, Tahitian Paddle Tahiti. Lane 5, Australia ROCC Solid 19 Boys. Lane 6, Tahiti Team Air Tahiti. That was your third and final race call for progression race 466, Junior 19 Men B6 1000 final.
And just like those third and final calls, they've got their third and final turn done and dusted. As you can see, the leaders of this race, they are gunning down, gunning hose all the way home. Their first spot, the second and third from gold to silver to bronze. Who wants to take the goodies home? I don't know, but by the looks of it, in lane number 3, our fastest qualifiers, Paddling Connection Tahiti, and then it's going to be a race within a race for second place. Down there, Vakamanu, over there, New Caledonia. It's going to be very close, like I've said, like you can see. But down here, it is Tahiti, Paddling Connection. Can they keep the lead? Can they keep it as keeping can keep? It is Tahiti, Paddling Connection down the middle, our fastest qualifiers, and now unofficially your gold medalist down here in lane number 4. Can they keep that silver medal? Oh my goodness me! Just like I need a defib, just. Butti Brothers down here, down the far end, Wallace and Fortuna, and wrapping up our top 6 for 2026 underdogs from Canada. That is race 463 Mastermen. tad more. Oh, yeah. And then we have a green flag. It is race 464. A master 60 men, 1,000 meters is the distance. In lane 1, Healani, Hawaii. Lane 2, Tamari Taravao from Tahiti. And lane 3, Polani Kai, Hawaii. Lane 4, Team Tommy Paul Hacking OCC, Australia. Lane 5, Ngā Hoihoro Pautama from Aotearoa. And lane 6, wrapping up the top 6, it's Team Cal from USA. As we watch them boost down to the first turn, to boost out to the second and third turn. Oh man, if you've got any whānau down there, get down here to the water edge and start screaming or something so they can hear you. It's very deafening. It's so quiet. Deafening silence. Anywho, what's not deafening is the action out on the water. Our fastest qualifiers in lane number 3, Lani Kai. They are in it. They are coming around that buoy and they're already out. Next to them is Team Tommy Port Hacking. Next to them, holy, it's everyone. Everyone's out. Everyone's wanting everything. Hoo-wee. Let's do some cause.
This is your third and final race call for progression race 467, Junior 19 Women B6 1000 final. In lane 1, Tahiti, Team Wainapa. In lane 2, New Zealand, Peninsula, Hawaii. In lane 3, Tahiti, Air Tahiti Va'a. In lane 4, New Zealand, Harauta Manawahi. In lane 5, New Zealand, WDBWA, Ngā Toria. In lane 6, New Zealand, Te Rohanga Hini Pipiri. That's your third and final race call for progression race 467, Junior 19 Women V6 1000 final.
Heading down and into the second turn of 3 is lane number 3 in our fastest qualifiers. Oh, I just want to watch this, goodness. Oh yeah, with a bit of a uni, beautiful, consistent turn around that buoy as they hack at it at the same time. Oh, here we go again out there. Lane 3 for Lanikai Hawaii. Lane number 4 out there, Team Hacking. Team Tommy Port Hacking on the outside of them in lane number 2, Tamari Taravao. As these gentlemen cruise down, and I say cruise, but really they're working hard as they work it all the way to the third and final turn. We will see what happens next. If there is a change in leadership, if there is a change in little spots, what's. But is it a final? Absolutely. Is it tight? Absolutely. Does it look like there's a triangle happening in the leadership? Absolutely, because that's where our fastest qualifiers are. 3, 4, 2, 5, and then 1 and 6. These are the top 6 paddling 1,000 meters, 60 years young teams of the world of 2026. And boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Down there in lane number 3. Had to take a bit of a breather there. Ooh, sorry. It is for Lani Kai, Hawaii. They are bringing their waka around. The teamwork makes dream work, and they're making it look like they're dreaming the work out there. Poetry in motion, we used to say at home, and boy, that is what we are seeing right now. On their inside, Team Tommy, Pod Hacking. They're hacking away at this race so that they can try and catch the number 1 team. But they are also doing amazingly, heading down for their finish. Team Tahiti out there, Tamari Taravao in lane number 2, also trying to push. Everyone is pushing on their home line. Are they going to get rowdy out down the front? Yes, they are. The silent, deafening silence has gone. Everyone's up. Everyone's saying, "Ade, ade, ade." But can they hear them? I don't know. For Lani Kai, Tamari Taravao, they are going neck and neck for the gold medal. Nice work, neck and neck. The hair on my chinny chin chin. Here we go. Your gold medalist unofficially. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. unofficially from my corner of my eyes, for Lani Kai, Tamari I Taravao and Team Tommy Port Hacking. Hey, Samara, I need a drink of water.
This is your third and final race call for race 468. Master 75 men. New Zealand Horotanga for Paratoa. Lane 2 USA Team Cow. Lane 3 Hawaii 59 Kaiahitu. Lane 4 Australia Hikili Kanto CC Team Black. Lane 5
Red
USA
flag.
West Coast Africa. Lane 6 Great Britain KRC.
We have a green flag out there on the water. It's race number 465, the Master 60 Woman V6, 1,000 metres lead. Lane 1 it is there. It's Mitamitanga Team Honu from Aotearoa, New Zealand. Lane 2, Ngā Hoi Horo, hashtag Horo from Aotearoa, New Zealand. Fastest qualifier for Lanikai Hawaii. And second fastest qualifier, Mana Pacifica Mana Tai from Aotearoa, New Zealand. Lane 5, Malulabar Golden Master Woman, Australia. Lane 6 it is Hekili Kids OCC Australia, heading to that first turn of 3. It is lane number 3 for Lanikai Hawaii. They are the fastest qualifier and they are on paper and on the water at the moment too, as they are surrounded by their Aotearoa New Zealand in lane number 4, Mana Pacifica Mana Tai on their other side. Ngā Hoi Horo, hashtag Horo from Aotearoa New Zealand, probably got up into second place here. Also in lane number 5, looking good, Mululabar Golden Master Woman. They go into a mass turning. It is a mass turn down there. Who comes out first? Over on the far side, is that out there? It is lanes 4 perhaps coming out there. Lane 3 as they make out there. They'll kick away. It is in lane number 3. Got around there. It is Lanikai. Look at them. They've made a gain. They've picked up half of a length just in that turn. Let's wait and see how they come as they come down the sideway, down this race course. Lane 1, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Lane 2, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Lane 3, Hawaii. Lane 4, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Lane 5, across the ditch, Australia. And another across the ditch in lane 6, Hekili. Here they come down now. We get a perfect view. Can you just ask this lady to turn? We'll get a perfect view of the turns when I get to see the finish line as we come down. Oh, thank you, Fire Kapai. Okay, beautiful. We can see it now as we come through there. Mitamitanga on the far side. Ngā Hoi Horo, hashtag Horo is there, and also for Lanikai Hawaii, Mana Pacifica Mana Tai in 4, in lane 5 Malulabar, in lane 6 Hekili. Here they come. They are the fastest qualifier. Lane number 3, it is Hawaii. They will see if they can make a gain. That's a beautiful turn. That's fantastic out there. In second place, Ngā Hoi Horo, hashtag Horo. They come around there. That's another fine turn. Got second place. And lane number 1, Mitamitanga Honu. Out there in 4, Mana Pacifica Mana Tai. Out there in 5, hell, they all together. Just drop back a little bit in lane number 6, Hekili. One more turn to go. Let's watch them get down as they've extended their lead nicely in the middle of the race course. Hawaii for Lanikai. This is race number 465. Master 60 Woman V6 1,000 metre final. One more turn to go. This is where the drama happens. We don't want drama in these turns, but sometimes it's unavoidable. As they head down there, a nice handy lead for Lanikai is in lane 3. It's going to be a bunt fight for the silver and for the bronze. That'll be interesting. That's the race within a race. Watch them up there now as they go in for their final turn. No risk, no need to do it. It's pushing out there. Just get around safely and you're on your way home. Here they go. They did that. That's all they've done. And don't get me wrong, they will still be putting effort in there. It's our in lane number 3 have got up there. It's Mana Pacifica. Oh, 4 Lanikai, sorry. Lane 3 have gone by there. In lane number 4, should I say. It is Mana Pacifica. Got up into second. Outside them. Ngā Hori Hori Horo. Hashtag have got into third. And Mitamatanga in fourth. As far as I can see. Here they come, whānau. Looking good at the front. It is the fastest qualifier. And they've led from the beginning, and they've kept that lead all the way. They've nailed their 3 turns. They've been fast in the straight, and it's showing out there as they come in there. Lane 3 it is for Lanikai. Lane 4 in second. It is Mana Pacifica Manatai from Aotearoa, New Zealand. And then it's 2, but look out wide. In lane number 1, Mitamitanga might be challenging for that one. Here they come. Focus on the front as they come with 15 metres to go for Lanikai Hawaii. Gold medal, world champion. Here it comes. The battle. It's lane 2. Ngā Hoioro and Mana Pacifica. Manatai come across there. Great racing. Maluluba and also Hikili coming down to finish their 1,000 metres.
This is your second race call for race 469, Master 75 woman, B6 500 turn final. Lane 1 New Zealand, Hawaii Nui Tuaroa Manawaroa. Lane 2 Hawaii 7 Onipa'a. Lane 3 271, Master 50 men, B6 1000 final. And lane 1 Canada, Mokuhala Cruise. And lane 2 New Zealand, Tarawera 6.
Yeah, because you can.
In lane 3, Tahiti, Paddling Connection. In lane 4, Canada RR Underdogs. In lane 5, New Zealand, Te Rangawaiwai, Ha Karimata. In lane 6, New Zealand, Te Wakaponamu, Aoraki Mata 2. That's your first race call for progression race 471, Master 50 men, B6 1001.
Woo! And straight out of the gates to another final out on the water. Junior 19 men. 1,000 metres, race for all the sixes. Mamadana's up and so is everyone else. In lane 1, Horota Tamaki Tarangi. Lane 2, HMP Butsi 19s. Lane 4, Akarana Taurau Blue from Aotearoa. Lane 4, Tahitian Paddle Tahiti. Lane 5, Rock Solid 19s boys from Australia. And wrapping it up in lane number 6, his team Air Tahiti from Tahiti. Don't you walk away too fast because this race is going to be over in no time. Already out there is our fastest qualifiers. What the hecka? Taurau Blue, Tahitian Paddle, they are neck and neck. If there was a neck next to a neck and then another neck, all of them, all 6 of them are all in there. Even in lane 5, Rock Solid. Lane 2, Putti 19s. Lane 1, Tamaki Te Rangi. Down here in 6, Team Air Tahiti. As we watch these gentlemen cruise down to the 250 for another turn. Second turn of 3. As you can hear Mama, she's screaming out there. Who are you supporting? I cannot hear y'all. But down the middle in our fastest qualifiers, we have Taurau Blue. Hard on their heels is Tahitian Paddle. They are right next to each other. It's literally going to be a whisker in it. I don't know. We'll soon see what happens in the second turn of 3. Oh, that was a bit of a nudge there from Tahiti. Oh, stunning with a little bit of the hip hair over there. That was just like a hop move, a hip move, and they're hipping out of there. Lane 3, Taurau, lane 4, Paddling Tahiti. Woo, Tahitian Paddle out there kicking it in as well. Butty 19s, Tahitian Paddle rock solid. Team Air Tahiti down the far and Tama ki te rangi. And we're all in it. Everyone's standing. Oh, wow. Everyone just came down to the water edge to watch the third and final turn. As we are all watching, we're all waiting for this very, very final turn. Is our fastest qualifiers going to keep that slight lead? I don't know. Apparently my drink bottle said so. Looking down to the middle, holy hecka. If you're not watching this, get up, get off your feet like the rest of us. In lane number 4, Tahitian paddle. Lane 3, Taurava, they are neck and neck. They both want to take the gold home. I don't know who's going to take it, but they're all kicking out. They're both kicking out. They both want their gold medal to go home. It's going to be a race within a race for 1 and 2, and then a race within a race for 3 and 4. So who wants it the most? As they start to kick it in, they start to amplify. I'm so happy there is some cheering out here. It's no longer deafening. The silence no deafening around here. And I can't even talk, but look, I'm looking. Are you looking? Because eyes need to be peeled onto the water. Eyes need to be on the big screen. Who are you cheering for? Who is going to take the first spot? Is it Taurava? Is it Tahitian paddle? As we watch, we don't. Oh my gosh, did you see the change of leadership? In lane number 4, Tahitian paddle. Lane number 3, Taurava. Oh, is it 206? 26? Ayawe. Ayawe is another way of saying I don't know. Unofficially from my mouth and my lips, lane 4, Tahitian paddle, lane 3, Taurava, and I can't even call third place. That was too close for my eyes. And swinging back to the final out on the water, we have race 4, 6, 7. 1,000 metres is the distance. J19 women is the division. Out there, lane 1, Team Pineapple from Tahiti. Lane 2, Peniula, Hawaii, Aotearoa. Lane 3, Air Tahiti, Va'a, Tahiti. Lane 4, Horauta, Manawahine, Aotearoa. Lane 5, holy hecka, more Aotearoa. WDBW, Ngā Torea. And in lane 6, to wrap it up in our top 6, it's Tirohanga, Hina I Pipiri from Aotearoa. Looking down, they are already in their first turn of 3. Down the middle in our fastest qualifiers, Air Tahiti in lane 3, already kicked out. And next to them, Horauta, Manawahine, down the far end, Pineapple. Actually, everybody's out of there. And that's what we want to see. This is a final. We don't want anyone just taking the back turn or what have you. They are all in it. They are here. They are in a final. And there's 6 of them battling it out for those top tier.
That puts your third and final race call for progression race 471, Master 50 men, B6
And as we hit that water edge, they are heading in for their second turn of 3 in this race, number 6, 4, 7. It is out there, our fastest qualifiers in lane 2, Air Tahiti. Lane 4, holy moly, Horota Wahine, Mana Wahine. Lane 5, where did you come from? Ngā Toria. Lane 1, Team Pineapple, down here in front of us. Hinei Pipiri, down the far end. Peniula, Hawaii. These are our top 6 as we watch them head down to the third and final turn. I tell you, anything can happen. I feel like that's a High School Musical song. Anyway. As we watch them, they are heading down to their third and final turn. Everyone is working hard. There are no slackers out there that I can see, and I'm pretty good with my 4 eyes on. Leading ever so slightly on the big screen is our fastest qualifiers in lane 3, Air Tahiti. Hot on their trail is in lane 4, Horota Mana Wahine. They are pushing out there. Holy moly. If you don't know what holy moly is, I can't even translate that in English terms normally. Air Tahiti in for their third and final turn. The beauty of turns, the complexity of turns, and everybody's got a job. Are they doing it? Absolutely. Look at them. They're already out of there. Hot on their trail from Tahiti. At Tahiti, we have Mana Wahine from Horota. Down the far end, down this end, it's going to be a race within a race. We say this all the time because it really is. There's nothing in it. Literally, the hair on my chinny chin chin. And it's not that hairy, by the way. Even though in that notion, we are looking down the middle to our fastest qualifiers in lane 3, Air Tahiti. They are showing us why they're in lane number 3, our fastest qualifiers, as they dig it in with 100 and what so many meters to go. And so is Mana Wahine. They are also amplifying. They have shifted gears. Can they change their gears again? I don't know what their finishing strategy is. But usually, oh, there we go. They can. Can you see what I'm seeing? Can they catch Air Tahiti? Air Tahiti's cruising on back in lane number 3. Mana Wahine in lane number 4. Then we're going to have the push from the push down in the far end to this end. Over there, lane number 3, Air Tahiti va. Lane number 4, Horota Mana Wahine. And... Oh, I'm just going to say the number 6 because someone in 5 and then someone in 1 and together 5 and 6 is, you know, anyway, I don't know. I stick to my job. Watch the live results.co.nz if you really want the actual results, guys. Anywho, that is race 6. Oh gosh, I can't even think. 467 junior 19 women done. And
That's your first race call for a 475. Master 60 men, B6 500, heat 2 of 4. And your first race call now for race 476. Master 60 men, B6 500, heat 3 of 4. Lane 1, Australia. Team Tommy Ford Hacking OCC. Lane 2.
Out there as the green flag goes up. We're hoping for a clean start here. Let's see how we go. Green flag is flying in the breeze. It is start of race number 472, the open woman V6 1500 meters. 5 turns to go. Lane 1, FGPC Canoe. It is Canada. Lane 2, Uawa Kiri Mamai out there, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Lane 3, fastest qualifier, Ihilani Tahiti. Lane 4, Toronto Harbour Va'a, woman from Canada. Lane 5, Horota Kaiari Hitoa, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Lane 6, Hayata MJ's Aotearoa New Zealand. Away they go. Oh, they lined up in the middle of the race course. Lanes 3, 4 and 5 are neck and neck. That's Tahiti, that's Canada, that's Aotearoa New Zealand as they push up now. That's just changing complexions at the moment in time. And it looks like out in lane 3 or lane number 6 have got up there. 5 should it be. Horota Kaiara Hito. In lane 3 it's Hilani Tahiti. In lane 2, Uawa Kirimamai, Aotearoa New Zealand. Out they come. 5 and 4 are there as well. It is Toronto. Everyone's still up there. It is lanes 4 and 5. Got themselves a beautiful turn. And I'd say 5 got the best of it. They've got the lead. It is Horota Kaiara Hitoa. There's a wee ways to go. That's just one turn of 5 as they come down for this next turn. We get to see it in living colour right here in front of us as we are at the side of on the waterline there. As they come down, they are still close together. They could throw a little tissue across all of them as they come down. Lane 1, Canada. Lane 2, Aotearoa New Zealand. Lane 3, Hilani Tahiti. Lane 4, Canada. Lane 5, Aotearoa New Zealand. Lane 6, Aotearoa New Zealand. Look at them! Look at them! They are lining up! It's lane 5 at the moment. Watch these turns carefully. Watch them carefully. It's lanes 3 and 5. They go in there. Who comes out first? They come around. It's a mirror image. It is a mirror image. Lane 5 and 3 and then 4 in between. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Just a quick reminder, who's who on that particular race course. Lane 1, SPC Canoe. It is Canada. Lane 2, Uawa Kirimamai out there. Aotearoa New Zealand. In the middle of the race course, fastest qualifier. Ihilani Tahiti. Lane 4, it is Toronto. Harbour Woman. It's Canada. Lane 5, Horota Kaiara Hitoa. It's Aotearoa New Zealand. Hayata MJ's. In 6. They've dropped back a little bit, but they are still competing out there. Let's take them up there. It's over in lane number 3. Has got the lead at the moment. That's Ihilani. They are the fastest qualifiers. Okay, they go up into the turns there. They come across there. It is still Kaiara Hitoa and Ihilani with Toronto, Canada in between them. Oh, it is there. It's sneaking. It's millimetres. It's small margins. And so the margins are fine. No margin of error can be a disaster. As they get around there, they come out together again. 5 and 3 it is. 3 and 5. Take your pick. Wow, 2 more turns to go. Start getting excited. Get up, get out to the side of the water. If you're in the back there, sitting at a tent, and you can't see the big screen, you're in the wrong place. Get on down. As we got up here, it has been in lane 3, Hilani Tahiti, and Horota in lane number 5, then lane 2, Uawa. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. This is tight. This is tight. This is racing at its finest. 5 and 3. 5 and 3. Here, 3 and 5. Take your pick as they come down here. Oh my goodness. This is exciting. This is outrageous racing. You won't get any better. It's 3. 3 has got the lead. Ihilani. And then 5. And then it is out there. 4. 4 is next. Here we go. We'll get it all in living colour. It is the turns. It is 5, 6. It is 3, 4, 5. That's how it goes in there. 3, 4, 5. Around they go. Oh, look, 3 have got a nice lead. That's it. That's it. They got around there. It is 3, 4, 5. Then over in 2, I think it is. And 1 and then 6. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. It's going to take something to drag them in. The fastest qualifiers, Ihilani, they were out there. They've got the lead. And once they get the lead, they don't like to relinquish it. It is chasing hard. Toronto in second. In lane number 4, it is 5, Horota Kaiari Tour. They've got it out there. In lane 5, they're third place. And we'll just let them get down there. We'll let them get down there as we see their placements. It's a battle now at the front. There was 3, but now there's 2. It's Canada against Tahiti. They are the 2 out there. And then we got down there lane 5 and lane 2. I think battling it out for bronze medal. Those are the 2. As it heats up, it's getting warm. It's hot on the water. Here we go. Into the final turn. Canada, Tahiti. Here they go. Canada, Tahiti. In go there. That is their Horota. Canada, Tahiti, Canada, Tahiti. Oh, this is gonna be outrageous. That shouldn't happen. That's the best you're gonna get. It is Canada, Tahiti. Lane 3, lane 4. That's how it's gonna be. For the gold and the silver. This is it. It's less than 200 meters to decide. Is it Canada? I think Canada's got no. Is it Tahiti? Have they got the lead? As we come through, we've got the 2 of them side by side at the moment. It is Canada closest to us. It is Hilani in the middle. Canada, Hilani, and Tahiti. Canada, this is it. It is going to be a crazy one. Here they come. I can't hear you. Get up, get up, get up, get up. As we got up there. Canada, Tahiti, Canada, Tahiti are coming back. Tahiti are coming back. Canada. Oh, it's going to be close. Tahiti, Canada, Tahiti, Canada. It will be Tahiti. Tahiti, Canada. And then it will be Aotearoa, New Zealand. Give me strength.
Wow.
That is outstanding paddling as the rest of these crews come home. We have Canada over there and also the MJs. Aotearoa, New Zealand. More calls.
This is your first race call for race 477, Master New Zealand, Dover Highway, Lane 3, Sunset Bay, Golden Masterman. Lane 4, Hawaii, 1, Helani. Lane 5, Brazil, Imuba'a. Lane 6, Hawaii, 4, Lani Kai. Lane 7, Tahiti, Tamari Itarabao. Lane 8, New Zealand, Takitimu Suki Bubbas. That was your second race call for race 476, Master 60 men, B6.
Back it up. Beep, beep, beep. And we have a green flag in race 473. Open men, 15,500 meters. Holy heck, I'm trying to add some more thousands on there. It is a final in lane 1 for Lani Kai, Hawaii. Lane 2, Ruamata, Pure OCC, Aotearoa. Lane 3, Team OPT, Tahiti. Lane 4, Peniula, Team Peniula, Aotearoa. Lane 5, Manukau, Vaka Manu, Aotearoa. And wrapping it up from Aotearoa in lane 6, Mitimatanga, Team Kena. Looking down to the middle of the course in lane number 4. Team Peniula and 5, Vaka Manu. It's the race to the brotherhood out there. And every single waka, they probably know each other. Down there, lane number 2 as well. Ruamata, Pure OCC. Down here in 6, Team Kina. Holy. Look at them all working out there with the steerers kicking around. And they're out of there. Everyone is out, and this is what a final looks like. We already know what it looks like. But it looks like, there is a very, very tight lead between lanes 2, 4, and 5 out there right now. I'm going to put my money ever so slightly on lane number 4. Team Peniula. Actually, I was meant to say, I don't know, it's Titaha Ez. It's Titaha Ez. The camera can't give me what I want to see, but I'm looking down to the water because that's where all the action is. Down here, it's everywhere. Oh, here they come. Now it's lane number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Holy. Ruamata, pure OCC down the far end. Holy. Whoa. That's all you're getting is a whoa. Pure OCC in lane 2. Team Penuela lane 4. OPT lane 3. Vakamanu lane 4. Team Killer lane 6. Holy! That's all you're going to get because that's what there was. There was epic. Absolutely loaded. An actual loaded. Holy, so jacked up. Oh my gosh. Looking on the screen now. Looking on the screen. Pure OCC lane 2. OPT lane 3 just tapping in there. Team Penuela and Vakamanu. Woo-wee. Oh my gosh, here we go. Lane 3 out there. OPT starting to pick up the pace into their third turn. Oh, wow. Can they come out as that though? 3, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 1. They come after me. Here we go. OPT in lane 3. Pure OCC 2. Ooh, Team Penuela. Vakamanu. Holy. I don't even know how to word this, guys. It's so close. It's 5 turns. They got 2 to go. 2 to go. OPT, Pure OCC, Team Penuela, Vakamanu, in no particular order. All I know is that they're right there. And I'm going to put my eyes on the turning point so I know exactly who we got. We got lane 3, Tahiti, OPT. Lane 5, Vakamanu maybe, but lane 3 is OPT. You know me. I feel like that's what's going to come next. Lane 2, Pure OCC, but down here, it's lane number 3, OPT going in. Lane 2, Pure OCC. Lane 5, Vakamanu. Lane 4, Team Penuela. And lane 3 kicks out first. Lane 2, then 5 and 4. Holy. It's holy. It's the Battle of Aotearoa down there. Lane 3, the OPT. They have got a lead out there. And lead they will. You take the inch, bro. You take that inch. It's going to be crazy. It's the last push. Here we go for the 5th and final turn. Everyone's out there. Team Kin over here. I can't even remember the amazingness. Holy. Down there, just want a quick shout out to for Lanikai in Hawaii. Holy. I can't. Anyway, yes I can because I'm back on it. Let's go. Out there, lane number 3. It is OPT. You want to come after me? Yes, they do. They're coming for you, but not this minute. There we go. OPT in the 5th and final turn. And what a turn there was. Lane 5. Vakamanu. Can they get out first? Oh, wow. Look at that blanket. 2, 4, 5. Aotearoa, you're making this job really hard today. Very, very hard as we're trying to catch the breath and trying to say people's names, but OPT is out there. Lane 2, Pure OCC. Lane 4, Team Penuela. And lane 5, Vakamanu. I can't. This is going to be so close. It's crazy. Everything is so crazy. But lane number 3 is leading at this moment in time. OPT from Tahiti. We're going to have some like what the helly moments over here. Because I can't even. It's so close. Lane 3, there we go as they're cruising down to the finish line. Lane 3 has no competitors, whatever you call it. But can they kick it in? Here we go. Is it lane 2, 4, or 5? Can they kick it in? OPT 1. Who's 2 and 3? OMGE. Oh, call me down. Lane 6, Team Kina from Itimatanga. Lane 1, Forlani Kai from Hawaii. And that wraps up race 473. Oh. Stalking that starting boat. And a green flag we have for race 474, Master 60 men, 500 meters, heat 1 of 4. In lane 1, Germany, Va'a Alliance Mayhem, Prenslow. Lane 2, from Aotearoa, Manuko, Vaka Manu OGs. Lane 3, Aotearoa, Newcastle OCC Golden Master Men. Lane 4, Singapore, Kiwi Wakaama, Singapore, Tawhiri Mātea. Lane 5 from Aotearoa, Takitimu Howlers. 6, USA, MHCC, K60. 7, Hawaii, 35, Nakai Ewalu. And in 8, Canada, FLCC, Canadian West Coasters. Looking down there to the far end of the world, and is Germany in lane 1. Leading the pack at the moment. Down the middle, lane 5, Takitumu Howlers. And maybe out there in lane number 2, Waka Manu OGs. But I can only see 4 Waka on my screen instead of 8. Lane 1, Germany, as you can see, are leading the pack at the moment. Lane 5, Takitumu Howlers. Woo-wee. Lane 2 out there, Vakamanu OGs. Oh, that's my uncle's team. As they are pushing down past that point to this point. Holy, look up, they're almost finished. Out there, lane number 1, as they start to head to that last 100 and something meters. It is Alliance Mayhem from Germany. Can they keep the lead? Down in the middle in lane 5, New Zealand, Aotearoa, Takitimu Howlers. And they are pushing down the far end. It's Germany in lane number 1 as they push to the finish line. Well done, Germany. In 5, Takitimu Howlers. Who's going to take that 3rd spot? Holy, that is very close out there. Lane number 3, Australia. Lane 2, New Zealand, Vakamanu OGs. Holy. That was pretty closey-wosey. 6 crossing over USA's K60s and wrapping it up, never too late. And number 7, Hawaii, 35, Nakai race. Can you guess what it is? It's the final countdown. Last race, but never just like the last race. It's the last race, and it's going to be as energetic and as intense as every other race we've had out on the water. Yeah. And there we have a green flag straight out of the gates in race 477. In lane 1, USA, NCOCA, 68 team. In lane 2, Tahiti, ADT, Va'a. Lane 3, Great Britain, Walsbury, Wakaama. Lane 4, Canada, the Grizzlies. Lane 5, Australia, against the odds, Scarborough, OCC. Lane 6, Hawaii, 33, Kihe, and 7 from Aotearoa, Horota, Kawaito, Papa. And in lane 8, wrapping it up, from Singapore, our hosts, Kiwi Wakaama, Singapore, Panga Roa. Holy, pera ki tēnei ho, it is a roa. They've got a long lead out there, a far lead, I don't even know what the word is. Tahiti. ADT Va'a, Master 60 men. That's where it's at the moment. Master 60 men, as they're doing the do's, they've already passed the 250. They're on their home straight, literally, quite literally. Are there any contenders out there? Yes, there probably are, but I can't quite see with this angle of the drone at this moment. But we're going to look down to the water, as I can assume there was quite the blanket of people who want to get in that second and third spot. But down there in the far end in lane number 2, ADT Va'a from Tahiti. They're out there. They are so out there that no one's going to catch them at this point of time. In lane number 3, Great Britain. Lane 4, Canada. Lane 5, Australia. 6, Hawaii. And Kauai Papa out there, as well as a button down, hatch down, whatever down. It's going down. Down there in lane number 2, ADT Tahiti. As they push, who's going to push the most? Down there, lane number 3. Don't know. They were so close. 3, 5, 6, unofficially. Ooh. Oh, that was very close to. Close, and then closer again. There we go, the Grizzlies.